Hi, ladies. Excuse me. Excuse me. You caught me a little off guard. Good afternoon. This is Faith, and welcome back to my channel. You have reached Fashion and Fitness Done Right. That's WRIGHT. And I want to welcome you back to the channel today. Today's content, we're going to be talking about, believe it or not, it's going to be my Tomo bottle. As you saw me drinking, I have this particular one filled with ice and a nice flavored seltzer. And it's just so nice, and it's just nice and cold. But we're not talking about this one because Tomo had gifted me a bottle some time ago. Bear with me, I shook the bottle up and you hear the salsa fizzing. Tomo had gifted me a bottle some time ago, and I said I was going to begin to look into this particular brand, and I learned some wonderful things about them, and because of that, I really want to go into detail with you regarding the Tomo bottle. So stand fast with me. Let me stop and ask you, how you doing? Remember, ladies, I forgot it's Thankful Thursday. And look what I did. I forgot to light that candle. So let's take a minute with my new candle lighter. It shouldn't take that long. And as you can see, I have it set up a little different here because I was trying to share with you. Uh-oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Your sister thinks she knows what she's doing, and she usually doesn't. I have to turn so I can see it. All right. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay, it's lit. So now it's lit. And as I said, I want to thank you for coming back to the channel. Yeah, it's lit. Believe it or not, it's lit. I had wanted to share some of my Mother's Day flowers with you, and that I got from one of my sisters at the church, Sister Doreen, with that beautiful card. And that's my old box there that this bottle came in. So I put that up there just to prep, right? You know, you never know who's watching. And although Tomo would support it because they know that they made me their unofficial ambassador, and I love it. But that's really not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because, as I said, I learned some wonderful things about them, and I just wanted to share them with you. And so I want to take you a minute as I asked you how you're doing, and we talked about being the Thankful Thursday. Okay, that's barely lit. We're gonna have to keep flowing. It's not lighting. I lit it earlier and it was lighting so nicely. But it's lit and it's got a very low wick, so it's probably not going to burn. We're going to keep on moving. We still take that time on Thankful Thursday and think about something to be thankful for. So let's do it right now. Let's take a minute. Oh, we can think of so many things that we could be thankful for. I always want to reflect on the new day. So this is May the 13th in the year of our Lord 2021. It is a brand new Thursday, and that is enough to be grateful for. Then you can look at the simple things of life, like a nice place to live, shelter, food, whatever it is that God has provided. We need to be thankful and tell him thank you, even with everything that's going on in the world. And to be thankful, I'm grateful. Um, I, I wasn't going to share it, but I feel it coming up. I just recently laid one of the mothers to rest that helped rear me, literally raise me, literally rear me. And I thank God for her integrity and her love. And she left a legacy of love. So I know my sisters are going to be all right. I know they're going to be all right. And I'm praying their strength. I love them. Moving on. Don't want to bring it down. Moving on. Again, going back to the Tomo bottle. Before we start, let me ask you to subscribe to my channel. Okay, hit that hit that bell notification. Hit the subscribe button and then the bell notification so that anytime I'm on, you know I'm on, and then you can come and see and check out the seasoned sister with Sal and see what she's up to, right? And then I need you to remember my Facebook. I have the accounts, the Facebook, the IG, and the Twitter. I want you to also support those. Those are growing, and I'm really getting tickled because I see the little numbers growing up. And so I get excited about. Now, as I said, this is about Tomo, the Tomo bottle. This beautiful bottle. This was the 7 ounce, but excuse me. No, I didn't. This was that was the 7 ounce. This was gifted to me by Tomo. And so, as you know, I have to look down occasionally. If I don't, y'all know I will crash and burn because I have lips that like to move and they'll go on a tangent. And if I don't have something to kind of bring me back, I'll be out there and you'll be like, whoa, is she ever going to tell us about the bottle? Okay, so this was the gift and I absolutely love it. This was, I'm going to take a minute and look at it, but let me take it out for you. Oh boy, this is the biggest one. I think the largest one. They asked me to select which one I wanted. And I could have selected the leopard print or, was the leopard print out yet? No, I don't think the leopard print and the pastel colors had come out yet. But I could have gotten the rose gold or the gold. But I like this. I like the crystal. I like the bling of it. And so this is the largest size one. Okay, give me a minute to look down. This is the 25-ounce bottle. It's 750 milligrams. It's the 500 liter. And this one, again, now, it comes now in many different patterns and colors. So if I have them, I'll put them up for you now. And ladies, I want you to know, as I said, I did a little research regarding Tomo. And I really was kind of impressed. You know, when you learn that a brand has another agenda. Maybe it's not always about trying to get rich, but you want to give back. And that's what I learned about. That's what I learned about the Tomo bottle. Okay. Before I go on, all bottles are made with the highest quality of 304 stainless steel, approximately 5,000 crystals on this bottle, high quality mesh design bottle. Most popular bottle thus far is this particular one right here. This one right here. This is the most popular one. Okay, remember I said that they come in rose gold. Those colors will not be on sale. The rose gold or the leopard print, all those new pastel colors that they have out. Tomo bottle has just improved with their design. They have so many, but this particular one here, as I said, it is the 25 ounce. This particular one is the 17 ounce, and then they have an extremely smaller one, which is the 12 ounce. Okay, and they all, because of different sizes, we know that they also come in different prices. Today, I want you to know that when you order with Tomo, they automatically give you a $25 discount and free shipping and handling. But I need you to understand, they've given me a code to share with you some time ago, but I haven't been talking about the Tomo bottle lately, so I really hadn't mentioned it. But I want to make mention today that my code is FashionFDW. That's fashion. I'm going to put it here, FDF. And that will also offer you an additional $20 off. So that's $25 off from them. And then an additional $20 from me. Okay? From the code that you'll use. And to me, wow, that's a total of $45. That's a lot. Okay, I said that I wanted to talk to you about them because they have partnered with a charitable organization called Drop for Drop. And Drop for Drop is an organization that the Tomo bottle has that they've collaborated with, and their work is simply this. They said that our work is on the ground. Drop for Drop funds sustainable clean water solutions to countries that need it most. We demand accountability, effective and efficient provision of clean water. How do we achieve this? We employ local laborers and heavily they involve the community in the project, creating a sense of ownership and pride. We also provide maintenance, training, and hygiene education to ensure maximum longevity. So they're teaching them how to keep the water cleanly flowing, right? Every project that we undertake provides clean water to a community of over 1,000 people who have never before had the privilege. And so we have to know that that's their mission statement, and they work closely in India. They work in Africa and all emerging relief locations. So I am so impressed with that. That alone would make me want to reach out and get involved with the Tomo bottle. They have also created this thing that's called Make Your Skin Glow in 7 Days. And I'm going to put the project up because I decided that I'm going to take a crack at it. All right. And so what they're doing is they're giving you an instruction. I'm going to put the ingredients list up first. Okay. So the ingredients list is simply 18 lemons. I'll explain to you what it is that they're doing. 18 lemons. They have 8 limes. They have 17 oranges, 2 kiwis, 8 basil leaves, 6 to 8 sprigs of fresh mint, a piece of ginger, 2 apples, and 2 cinnamon sticks. And so what they're doing is they're putting it up. Remember we said for 7 days. And so I'm going to put the program up, the list of how they created it, right? And so as you see on day 1, to get the glowy skin, they're telling you to juice 3 oranges, 3 lemons, and 3 limes into your water and drink that throughout that day. And then they're saying on day 2, for that flat belly that you're looking for, you juice your 4 oranges, 2 kiwis, and 8 leaves of basil into your water. You know, you're going to infuse it in your water so that you can drink your water, right? And then on day 3, they got the pH balancer, 5 limes, 2 to 3 sprigs of fresh mint. That alone, I love fresh mint in water. That is so refreshing. I do. I drink a lot of infused water. I drink a lot of infused water, and I really do love it. Okay, and on day 4, they're dealing with the digestion flow. And so they're asking you to infuse 4 lemons, infuse 4 oranges, infuse 8 slices of ginger and 1 cinnamon stick. And then you're going to drink that throughout your day. And so you're going to deal with that, and that helps to push out all the impurities. All of it really helps to push out all the impurities that can take up in a body, right? And then on day 5, they're asking you to do the immune booster, which is infuse 5 lemons and 2 or 3 sprigs of mint into your water, and you drink that all day long. And that's that immune booster. And we know that on day 6, here they have the brain power, and they want you to infuse 3 oranges, 3 lemons, 3 sprigs of mint, and you drink that all day. I think this is phenomenal. Day 7, finally, weight loss. This is where I stop. This is the stop for me. Okay, they want you to infuse 2 apples, 3 lemons, 3 oranges, and a cinnamon stick, and then begin to drink that all day. Remember, this is about a detoxing. So they're telling you to help you to make your skin glow in 7 days. And so we're infusing the fruits in the body, in the water, so that we can help to detox out help to detox everything that's in our bodies out of the body. I love that. I absolutely love that. I love that their motto is it's about women, it's about well-being, and it's about glam. That's what they said. They have sustainable fashion. They believe that sustainable fashion goes beyond lifestyle. He said that Tomo bottle says seemingly combines glamorous luxury design with a sustainable response concept. I want to recap. This bottle can keep your hot liquid beverages hot for 12 hours and cold for 24 hours. And for those of you remember me, I like it cold by the side of my bed as I'm about to go to sleep. I know that when I have my Tomo bottle by the bedside, I'm good. And as I sleep, I can pick it up and I can have that cold water when I really need that cold water most, right? And so that's it. We talked about that, and we talked about the 304 leak proof. It's leak proof. It's a leak proof bottle. Okay, and so that was it. This was one of the reasons why I really wanted to come on and really take time to share with you about the Tomo bottle. And I really was quite impressed to know that they were actively involved with Drop for Drop. And Drop for Drop is a charitable organization. Their information is out there, dropfordrop.com. You can go out there if you want to get actively involved with going to another country and maybe helping a less fortunate country start a well You can go out there. You can find that information, and I'll leave it down in the comment section. But you can find the information by going to dropfordrop.com. The information's out there. And so, ladies, again, I've left you the code, and I'll leave it down in my comment section as well. But please know that this is a great, wonderful bottle. And thank you, Tomo, for the gift. I really appreciate it. I've had it since the beginning, I think around January, maybe February. And I kept saying I was going to, when I had the time and opportunity, I really wanted to just acknowledge them and really speak about the work that they do, because a lot of times when you're dealing with others, and sometimes people have same products and they might even be cheaper, but they're not giving back, and they're not trying to concern themselves about someone else. And this is what the season is about. We can't be so selfish to hold things in our hands and don't want to share, because when you're like that, you have to know that nothing can get out, but when it's tight, nothing's getting in either. That's my favorite motto. I believe that. That's why I love to open my hand and be a blessing to someone else. And so I ask you to think about it. Make the decision. Dial. Look into tomobottle.com and know that they are just a wonderful product. I'm just impressed with the give back. I think that that's really what touched me most. And I said, no matter what, although it was gifted to me, I wanted to take the time to tell them thank you by sharing this information with you, that they are not just keeping it for themselves, but they're sending some back. They're passing it on to help someone else that's less fortunate. Okay? And thank you, ladies. That's it. I'm not going to beat you up today. Thank you for stopping by my channel. And remember that we really can do all things through Christ that has given us the strength, because great is the He that is within us than the he that is in the world. And you be well. Hi ladies, this is Faith, and I'm coming back quickly because I wanted to have a moment to just share with you an economic find that I found for you, a style on the dime, concerning a very similar bottle like Tomo. As always, I always try to bring you the cheapest or the most inexpensive price on an item when I find it. I'll share it with you. And I have found it very similar bottle to Tomo on Amazon.com. Two of them. I'll place one here. I think that's the smallest one. And then the next size, and that's about $24, $25 if I'm not mistaken. And then the next size was about $34, $35. Now don't miss me. These are a little less expensive, but you have to remember, Tomo has gotten actively involved with the charity. And so maybe theirs might be a few dollars more, but you can honestly see where your buying coin, where your dollar and your buying power goes. And I'm going to stop, and I want to read the definition of buying power to you. Buying power is recognizing that your consumership holds power and value. And every time you purchase something, you are economically contributing to that brand's success. And so I wanted to just say this to you. Yes, although the other items might be a little more less expensive, are they actively involved in giving back? Are they actively involved in trying to meet the needs of someone else who may need help? So it's something to think about. And I just wanted to take this time to ask you to look into it. I'm always going to do this. This is what I love doing. I love finding brands that are fine. I love the designer brands, but I also love the style on the dime. I love finding those budget-friendly items that can save us a few dollars. And so this is something that I want you to think about. It comes down clearly to your decision. And if you decide that you want to look at one of these items that are on Amazon.com, and no, I'm not sponsored as of yet, but I want you to remember to freeze frame the picture. Take the information at the bottom of the picture and then go to Amazon.com and order those products if that's what you choose. But remember, Tomo is giving and paying it forward. And that's something you always want to look into a brand. Are they just taking my consumer coins and doing nothing with it? Or are they doing something that can better help someone else? And so that's it. That's all I came back to tell you. I want you to take a minute and really think about it and then make your purchase. And you be well. I'll see you soon. Bye.